What's up, guys? I just want to make a video talking about a problem that I've been having for a pretty long time now. I am a creative person. I like to make stuff, and I've been making stuff since I was a little kid, as long as I can remember. Um, and I started out making art, like painting and drawing, and I did that for a very long time. I even tried to go to school for it. And now I've kind of started making music, and I've been trying to fall in love with that. Music has also been like a huge passion, and at the beginning of me doing this, it was coming super easy, and I was really enjoying what I was doing because I felt like it was just like that same magic I got with art. It was just like getting in the flow state. It's the only way I could get into the flow state is through music and drawing and painting. But one thing is happening to this music making, just like it did with painting and drawing for me. And that's just like hating it out of nowhere. And it's like, I love to paint and I love to draw, but it destroyed me going into college and painting things I didn't like and being like disappointed in myself, and it made painting and drawing awful. It made it something that I avoided it, but I thought about all day, and it was just like in my thoughts forever. And I noticed that the same thing's happening to me with music too. Like, I ran into a stupid problem last time where I can't record the voice and my guitar separately with my equipment, and I can't figure it out. But things like that, they just mess up my flow, or if nothing is recording right. And I'm like looking back at all the songs that I made and thinking that like all of them are not how I want them to be, and I just can't figure out why. And slowly I'm like pushing music away, just like I did with art, where I'm almost giving up on it because it just stresses me out. But at the same time, I love it, and I think about it all the time. And every single day that I don't do it, it feels like an incomplete day, honestly, you know? And I'm just trying to figure out why. I want to see if anyone relates to this, because this is the stuff that I love. This is like my soul, and like the only thing that I feel like I'm really good at, but I can only get the magic out of it. I don't know the technicals, and my ideas can only go so far without truly knowing what to do. And I feel like I just can't figure it out. I get to a point in creative stuff where I get to a level which is almost good enough to me, and I can't seem to pass that level, and I can't seem to figure it out. And one day I'll figure these things out, because they're the most important things to me, is making stuff, you know? And it really makes each day frustrating and disappointing whenever I don't make anything or try to make anything. And so, I don't know, I'm just kind of having this like creative like fall off every time that I hop into something new. And I don't know, I'm thinking about this because I'm making an album, and these last few days I'm just thinking, I don't know what I'm doing, and I don't think that I can make it by myself. I don't think I can make it how I really want it to be and figure out these stupid problems, because I just don't know what I'm doing, you know? And I'm just trying to stop myself from getting to the point where I hate music, because that's what happened with art, and I don't want it to happen with music, because it comes so naturally to my head. Like, I feel like I'll write down all the lyrics and the chords and the melody and start singing, and I'll freestyle to it, and it's just like, it's like a tree growing in my head. Like, it just happens. But once I get to that point and I have what I want, and I'm like, this is good, I'm playing it acoustically out loud and it sounds nice, and I try to record and I try to put it together, and it just everything falls apart every time. And maybe it's just because I need to put the time into learning more, but it's making me hate music, and I'm trying to stop it from happening. But I'm just wondering if anyone relates to this. Any creative people out there who just can't seem to make themselves happy with what they're doing and can't stop themselves from feeling like they're wasting all their time every time they try to make something. But yeah, I really do want to finish this album, but the day sucked, man. I spent like 3 hours trying to fix this one problem, and all I want to do is just record my voice in the guitar, but I can't figure it out, you know? It's just kind of weird. I don't know. Just wondering if anyone else feels this way. Anyone else who has been creative their whole life and just feels like they don't know what to do with it. Can't get past that step of like the technicals of everything, you know? But I don't know. Just want to come and talk about that, see if anyone relates. Goodbye.